Well, good morning, big bikers. I don't know which part of this kind of riding you Victorians think is good. It's 9:45 in the morning. It's 8 degrees. It was just 7. It's now 8. I'll probably just stop for a second. And can't see a thing. So I'm heading off to meet up with Paul from It's All About the Ride, Keeping It Alive. I don't have the balaclava over my mouth at the moment, but I probably will a bit later on. And I was really unhappy with the audio quality with the muffled voice, so I won't be doing that again. So I might do some narration, if just a voiceover if I need to during this part of it. But I'm just heading down now to meet up with Paul at the Bethunga Bridge. Probably going to be the first one there. Paul apparently has got some epic views for me today. So we're obviously going to get up above this fog. So if that's the case, that's all good. Anyway, we'll roll the intro and I'll come back and talk to you when we're up with Paul. There you go, fellas. Oh, nice.
Morning. With the first one around, aren't I? What's going on?
So I promised the viewers epic scenery.
Well, let's hope the sun goes away. As I was sleeping with on there, was actually the sun was coming out there.
Yeah, we get above this, we should be right. Alrighty. Oh, okay, here we go. The Bethunga Bridge. Oh, look, sun's coming out over there. Yeah, we'll get above this fog, we'll be right. Oh, I've got the runny nose, I've got the watery eyes. How do you guys do it? Bloody, I've just been to Queensland to whinging, it's okay. Oh, it's a nice toasty 9 degrees now. So I'm with 3 little dirt bikes, so I hope we're not going anywhere too snotty. So we've got a DRZ 400, a Husqvarna 701, which, oh yeah, like I said, I nearly had one of those. Good thing I didn't, now that I'm unemployed. And there's an SMW, or SM, yeah, I don't know, what are they, SWM, SMW? Here we are on the banks of Lake Hume, across the marvellous vista. I came through this way the other day on the bike. The scenery was really good then. I cannot see a thing. Oh yeah. So we're going up into the fog now. We're below the border up in it now. So I'm going to turn the camera off because, you know, little point. No point. Can't see a thing. Alright, looks like we're coming up out of the fog. Look at that. Tell you the elevation is 400 metres. Look at that. And all of a sudden, boom, over the other side. I tucked in behind Matt on the 701. He's doing what I'd be doing, just wheel standing up through the gears. If I was on the 701, I'd be doing that. Alright, here we go, into the dirt. Just need to find out if we got dust or not. A little bit. Well, he did promise epic scenery, so look at that. That's just typical Victorian countryside, that is. That's the fog bank that we rode up through, but around the other side. Gonna catch these guys. Just wait down here for me. Pretty good, Paul. Thanks, mate. So, go check out Paul's channel. I'll put a link in here. So it's all about the ride, keeping it alive. So he's had a few bikes by the look of things when you have a look through the channel. He's, the last one he had before the SMW was Royal Enfield. So I don't know what the story is with that one. Very good. It's nice to go riding on good roads with new people, and the scenery is part of it. But you know, like I said, and I've said on almost every video I've done, the reason I chose this lifestyle was that I could actually ride around the country and meet fellow riders and fellow YouTubers and subscribers, and all these guys are BBA subscribers, so thanks for coming out, fellas. And that's it. And I get reminded every time I do this, you know, how good it is to have that BBA community and connection with riders around the place. White out. As we go across them, it's the Mitamita River. We're going across Lake Hume towards Talangana. So we've done a big loop up around the back of that kind of that island area in the middle of the lake. It's not really an island, you know what I mean? And head towards the Homeo Mitamita turn-off, which is right there. And now so we're going into Talangata. So I think this is there's a Corryong that way, Talangata this way, so you should know exactly where we are. Locals. Go to the pie shop. Bakery, have coffee, maybe. Fingers crossed. Paul, if I was running this ride, I'd around about now give the Queensland guy a coffee. Alright, we're turning into Talangata, and my hopes are very high for a nice warm coffee. Had my coffee, making an egg burger at 11 o'clock. SWM. And 701 and the DRZ 400. I thought we were going up to a lookout, but I was not thinking the view was going to be too good, but we're not going that way. So. What I came for. There's always more than one gate. Thanks, mate. So I went up to the snow the other day, up to Falls Creek. The snow was down to 1,200 metres, so I was watching the altimeter here on the GPS. It's unlikely we'll get up that high today, but that's where the snow is. And just for the record, I went in the Land Cruiser. more. I'm on corner duty, obviously. Locals know the tracks. I'm just a bit concerned about having seen 2 4-wheel drives already. I don't know about you, but pretty impressive countryside. Up over 900 metres, and like I said, it's a long weekend. Guy's having a little bit of trouble with his crummy door. I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, that's about right.
Crummy door. She's not going anywhere. We did suggest they put one of these rocks in the back of their car and lift that front corner up, but I think they're just going to call a recovery. It's quite a steep, windy hill to get down, so I don't know. The youth of today. Back in the old days. Alright, so a little bit of bitumen to do and then back into the dirt, so. Back on the dirt. Oh, baby. I'll tell you what, Paul's punting that 650 around, alright? Pretty familiar with the tracks though, so. Fantastic ride, thanks Paul. This is sensational. So remember, for more of this kind of country, jump onto Paul's page at 701. Nearly went straight on. Oh, so did I. Yeah, so jump onto it's all about the ride, keeping it alive. So he's got a selection of bikes. I thought he was going through them, but he's got a selection of them. He's even got one of those 1100 Benellis, 1130 Benellis. Gee, come on. It's such a good track. It's in really good condition. Track's in really good condition. Hey, let's go this way. Let's go this way, folks. Ah! Well, it doesn't get much better than this, folks. Mates, motorbikes and mountains. Very good. Paul's pointing at the view, but you can't see anything but trees. Pub for lunch. One of my favourite stretches of road through here. Well, it's actually the road from Omeo to Middlemere. Alright, we had lunch at the Middlemere pub, Laurel Hotel at Middlemere. Very nice. It's for those of you that don't know the region, the Middlemere Road to Omeo is another one of our iconic road bike roads in the area. So we're heading back into the dirt. We're just going to cover a little bit of the same ground, get back to where we were, and then head back up over the hills to a different road. So how good's this? Problem is we're running out of light because it gets dark at about 5 o'clock in the part of the world at this time of year. So it's looking at 2:30, 2.5 hours of light, so I'm not sure how far we're going to get. These are very good big bike roads, these. Galligan Creek Track's the name of that one we were just on. So we're using the 701 as another camera mount, so interesting to see what that footage looks like. Oh, stopping. So my style of navigation. Dude! All right. It's a hard job navigating for a group, don't take it for granted. Thanks, Paul. Good work, fella. It's only 3 o'clock. We're heading back towards Tallangatta now.
Oh,
So Paul, that was a good ride today, mate. Thanks very much.
hey, no worries. Oh,
That's
good.
from, it's all about the ride, keeping it alive.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the sort of stuff you do mostly?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah?
Me and Andrew, and that sort of most of the riding we do. Do a bit of road riding, but mainly a bit of riding like that, and a bit more snotty riding sometimes.
Well, thanks for taking BBA out for a ride.
No, I was looking forward to
Appreciate
it.
it.